Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, we're back here at Madison County, and I think it's time to start plowing. So we're going to take our 7R. This is the 7R, right? Yep. Going to take the 7R down the road here. And we are going to go do some plowing. I think I need to do a little work right there on this road coming in. I think I need to work on that. We'll work on that when we move down here with our project. Right now we're focused on field 108. That's our first project that we've been working on, and I think it's time that we start to create a field down there. So we will head down that way, y'all. It's getting late. This is kind of picking up from the last episode. If you missed the last one, we did some landscaping, some what do you call it? Landscaping and painting. Is that what it's called? Sculpting and painting. Okay. We did some sculpting and painting. Basically landscaping and painting. We did landscaping, that's it. Pretty much. So we've got some fields that need to be harvested. We're going to get back to those. Honestly, I can do those better at night. I would like to get this done during the daytime while we can see. So there's our plow. Alright, let's hook up to this. You know, I probably could use a front weight. I have a front weight. Let me go grab one. So I think the plan is just to bring this up. We can come in from that road over there. We don't have to come in through this spot right here anymore. I don't know. I would like to leave a little room down here so we have our equipment has enough room to turn around on this end, because I think I'm still going to harvest this east to west. I could bring it over more, but it would be harder to turn there. Could always do in-rows. See, they brought it up right there. This is the original part of the field right here. They brought it up closer to that fence over there. I don't know. What I may do is bring it closer up here, and then line it up with what we bring it up closer to. It's a little extra there, so we can try it and see. Let me go grab this weight. I think it's over here still. I think it's down in here. Ooh, a little bit leg. Down in here somewhere. Yep, there it is by the fence, right where I left it. Ooh, this is going to be hard to get to. There we go. Got it. Wasn't too bad. Boy, right by this sawmill is really laggy for some reason for me. Maybe it's the trees. Time to cut them. Cut them all. No, we're not going to cut them all. We're going to cut a lot. But we're not cutting them all. Probably should have got breakfast before this because my stomach's already starting to growl. So yeah, maybe bring that up a little bit. Maybe curve it around in there so we can turn easier. I don't know. I do want to make these hire worker friendly. So how big is this area now? Is it bigger north and south wise, or is it bigger this way still? I think it's still bigger this way. So that would be the long run. Let's plow a perimeter and just see where we're at. We can grass it back in if we need to. Alright, we got our plow. We're going to turn on create fields. So that is on now. We'll turn that back off. And all this time I've been doing this, I had to pull up the help menu to see how to turn on create fields. Wow. So yeah, if I leave this little bit, we'll never put big equipment in this field. The equipment that we have now is probably what will operate in this field. So if I put it right there, most of the implements, especially like the planters and stuff, the smaller ones, should be able to turn around here, or at least maybe back up and then turn around. So I might keep this little grass bit here. So we will come out this way with this. Already, I need to get over a little, just a hair. Not to say that I can't meet that. What I may do is just move that angle over. Come on, plow. Let's plow. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that little bit of an angle, but I'm going to move it over. So actually, let me get in the landscaping tool. Get into painting here. Might as well go ahead and take some of this out. Can I do it with the big one? Maybe just a little bit smaller bit, there. Ooh, too much. So what I'll do is probably maybe right in here, bring it up. See, we got all that room right there. They got it, when they did it over here, they did it really close to that shed. We got fences over here. Just go ahead and bring it up. To like there. That looks good. Stage lines are... I think that'll work. That'll give them enough room over here to turn around too. And then we'll just get right up against the road here. Leave a little sliver of grass. There we go. It should leave them enough room to turn around. If not, I can bring that angle, that corner kind of down more towards us here. Let's take out a little extra here. Yeah, I might take that down a little bit. We'll plow it up first here, and then we'll go back with the tool and do some fixing. I'm glad I straightened this road, because this would be really all kinds of crooked had I not straightened it. Just take out a little more here so I've got something to work with down here. And maybe come back and take out a little bit more of this edge. Just to make the furrows match. Ooh, got a little outside there. Not a problem. Drove through the fence too. Not a problem. It can be fixed. Alright. Landscaping tool hoe. Now, let's see. I want to take a little bit off of that. That's a little bit much, so let me decrease that. Gotta find my furrows here. A little more than that. I'll have to come back with the plow to make that straight. This landscaping tool's not going to cut it. Alright. I'll fix that in a minute. So we know the furrows go this way. This might take a few tries, but we'll get it. I'll get left. Okay. I think we got it. I think that's pretty good right there. Come back and get that corner there. Gotta love this Stevie plow. Not too big, not too little. I think that looks pretty good there, guys. Looks pretty straight. Looks pretty good to me. And I need to come through there with the painter. Change it back to square. I'm gonna take a little edge off there maybe. And oh, come on, I do too on that. Do I not own that? Is that's that little sliver that I don't own? It's this little bit right there. It's that little square right there that I don't own. $26,000. I've got money. I'm gonna buy it. We'll buy those houses so there's no property dispute. We don't want any property disputes with the people here. So we've purchased that property, so now it's ours. We can do what I want with it. We're not going to do anything with that actual property. It's just, it can really tick you off when you get your landscaping tool out. Just saying. All right. So that, I think, looks good. That's really kind of the original border of the field anyway. And now I think the tools and stuff will have room to turn around. And we can still bring them in there. So we brought this up. And I don't think I want to come up anymore this way because you can see that hill coming into the square there. There's still a little bit of hill there, and it kind of goes away right there. It starts right around there, so we'll just keep that line right there. And we need a perimeter down here. We pretty much know the border is going to stay straight on this side over here. So I'll hold off on plowing more of this because it's just going to come down right beside the road here in a straight line. Now I need to decide where my border is going to be at down here close to the creek. And what I'll probably do is go that way with it too. So I need to leave enough room for stuff to turn around. Oh, leg. We don't want them driving off in the creek. Sure don't want that. That would not be good. So let's start here and work our way over. Just plow in a straight line if we can. Not gonna go too well. Got that bump out here, didn't we? No more bump. Alright. See how that looks. That looks pretty decent. Now I'm going to go down with it. It depends on where these furrows go. Let me plow out here in the middle a little bit just to see. Actually, I can kind of see where that grid line is there with the texture. See if it matches. It does. So we're going to go straight down this way. Try to keep these furrows in there. Got some bush hogging to do, a little bit more. And what I'm probably going to do is grass this in a little bit down here at the bottom of this so that the tools will have enough room to turn around. Do a little bush hogging real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and put this border in too. So basically I'm going to make this as big as it'll go, and that can be our border. Standard size, I'd say, would probably be that for the border. Just to give them enough room to turn around. We can expand it back out if we want. Taking out some bushes there, not a problem. I want to take the field off. There we go. Just enough to get the field off of there. Missing some. Yeah, we can totally plow that back out if we need to. Well, we're already down here, aren't we? Just took out what I plowed, but it'll work. Let's get the bubble back here to brush hog some of this out. We need to get rid of some of these bushes. Not all of them, just some of them. Kind of like that. Honestly, I'm probably going to take a little more off of this because there's trees here. So let's exit out of that. I think this is a pretty good starting point. Gives our equipment enough room to turn around. Oh, am I still plowing? Yep. Left my plow down. Turned around and lined up here. Plow down. I'm going to stay outside for this one because we can come back with the landscaping tool. And maybe turn it up right here. All right. So let's get the landscaping tool once more and fix this edge. Crap, took off too much. It's hard to see when there's a hill there. Maybe took out some more bushes. Not a problem. Oop, took out too much edge though. Still taking out too much edge. It's really kind of hard to see. Maybe I should do it from this way. No, still can't see it because it's alright. We can take out some of the bushes here. It won't matter. Let's plow this out. See if we can keep this straight because it's hard to see. You may have to decrease the size of the tool just for that edge there. Nope, already missing. Gotta stay up there and try to keep that straight. Already missing. Right through here depends on how far over we want to go with this. Thinking maybe to right there. So let me bring the landscape tool back out. And I'm definitely going to decrease the size of that. Can I come through here? Like I said, I might have to come through here with this plow to make this nice and straight. Take a little off the edge there. So I can get through there. You have to concentrate. Alright, back to the tractor. I'm going to start from down here. Get it lined up with the angle of these furrows, hopefully. Stay straight. Darn it. I want to go out one more furrow back the other way. Maybe two more. 3 more. Hang on. It went out a little bit. I need to do it from this way. Trying to get this as straight as I can. Don't go outside, don't go outside, don't go outside, don't go outside. Sounds like a horror movie. Don't go outside, don't go outside. I went a little inside. I went too far inside. Sometimes in horror movies, you don't want to go outside, but you also don't want to go too far inside. Because the scary clown with a miter saw might get you. Or not a miter saw. Be hard for a clown to carry a miter saw. Skill saw. Or reciprocating saw would work in that instance for a clown. I don't do clowns. I'm not a big fan of scary clowns. Nope. Had a bad experience with that. Went to a well, what would you call it? A haunted attraction, maybe? And they had a scary clown there with a skill saw. And lo and behold, he hid until we all got past him, and guess who was in the back? Me. So he cranks up this skill saw, and of course, you know, your natural instinct is to turn around to see what the noise is. So me, I turn around and see this scariest looking clown ever coming at me with a skill saw. So another natural reaction is to plow down everyone in front of you and run them over to get the you-know-what out of there. And that's exactly what I did. I got out of there. I was gone. Alright, I think that works. It looks straight to me. I need to do a little fixing right in here. I think I can get in there with that landscaping tool though and fix this. So let me do that real quick. Use a smaller version of it here. Just snap it up until I get where I want to be. I may plow that back out a little more, I don't know. Turn around and line up a little better here. It is only a couple furrows, I may leave it like that. That looks good to me. Alright, so we've kind of got our perimeter set up here. These guys will harvest east to west, plant east to west, and all the other fun stuff. I think that's enough room for them to turn around. If not, we can adjust it. I would go ahead and take that on to the trees, but I really want it to be higher worker. I could always do inrows and do it myself, and I may come back and do that, but for now I'm going to do it like this, just to say, you know, hire them, let them go, do their thing, especially when it comes to that time to like spray and lime and stuff like that. Alright, I think this looks pretty good, guys. I think it looks pretty good. We moved this angle down here. So we would really want to do this from south to north. Right. Well, that other side of the field angles differently, so let's see what we got here. Let's go to growth. There we go. So there it is. Yeah, it angles down there. Then it angles up here, so it doesn't really matter. Then we'll plow this straight over here by the road, and that will be our field, guys. All we got to do is plow out the center. Plowing out the center ain't going to be, you know, you don't have to worry about that. Just lower your plow and go. Don't have to worry about lines or keeping it straight or anything to that effect. Try to get this here. If I can do this just perfectly straight here, it'd be marvelous. Don't want to go outside though. I'm trying to keep it straight. Now that we're going downhill, it's wanting to pull a little outside. It feels like it is anyway. And we're there. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that looks good. So this will be our new 108. We finished project, well, I keep saying we finished. I'm a little jumpy on the finish part. We have established field 108, what will be our field 108 here. So we will get that plowed out. That looks pretty straight to me. Looks pretty good. I think we did it, guys. Looks like we made it. We really did, because we plowed it ourselves. Alright, so that's our field. We'll see how the guys do on it. I can always, like I said, trim more off if I need to, or plow more out if I need to. Again, like a bad haircut, can regrow it. Alright, we are getting into bonus time here, so I tell you what, this will be an extended episode. I'm going to go ahead and say sayonara, and go ahead and plow some of this out and continue the video on to a extended episode. How about that? Alright guys, sounds good to me. Until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. See you guys later.